Bouchard Finlayson was established in 1990 with our first vintage in 1991. We produce 8 different labels, and of those 8 different labels, 4 labels are from the Chardonnay grape alone, and 2 are from Pinot Noir. Then we have a blended red called Hannibal, which is based on the Italian Sangiovese. We don't have a second range of labels. We don't bottle anything that is not of the quality that we are proud of. And I dare to say that I think my 35 years of experience adds to that equation. And the combination of all factors told, I think it's also very comforting for me to realize that I'm still at the top of my game. In principle, we don't take any shortcuts. It's from the vineyard where we have high density plantings. That's an echo of Burgundy. From the use of at least 30% new wood. That's an echo of Burgundy. Respecting that Pinot Noir must not overcrop. So essentially it's just following the rules. Our most recent award was taking the top red wine in the Green Awards, which is run by Ned Bank in South Africa. And that was the end of last year. We had a situation in May last year where the top German wine magazine, Weinwelt, judged 2 of our Chardonnays to be in their top 10, where they had reviewed 324 Chardonnays. Perhaps the highest honor was South Africa's Wine of the Year in 2008. And that was through the Platter Guide, which is in a sense regarded as the #1 guidebook for South African wines. Perhaps essentially, if one analyzes it, I'm not looking at producing very heavy red wines, because the Pinot Noir and the Hannibal are, I would say, wines with structure rather than wines with intense extract and color. So much more European style. I think symptoms of gentleness in the wines, rich in aromas. With age, I believe my touch in winemaking has become more sensitive rather than aggressive. So it's that sort of velvety texture that one's always looking for. In principle, we don't take any shortcuts. There's got to be balance. There's got to be texture. There's got to be structure, and the wine must play on your mouth, and finally also invite that extra sense called umami. When you open a bottle of Bouchard Finlayson, don't expect to have an aggressive wine. I think with experience, I've learned to focus on the fact that the wines must be comfortable on the palate. They must be generous, and structure is, for me, of all importance above anything else. What I want people to experience when they drink a glass of our wine is, I want them to experience the satisfaction of actually being drawn back to the glass. That to me is the essence of a great wine, is when you're called back to the glass. The wine mustn't be tiring. It mustn't be so powerful that it actually tires one. So it's got to be inviting.